Hey everyone, I want to take a moment to talk about something really important: mental health and addiction. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health or drug addiction, especially if they're facing chronic relapses or have a history of bouncing in and out of treatment centers, I want to recommend Baja Rehab. Baja is a premier lockdown treatment center located just 45 minutes from the San Diego border in beautiful Mexico. I've had the opportunity to visit their facility, and I can tell you firsthand it's not only stunning, but also equipped with everything needed for recovery. They offer comprehensive medical detox and have a dedicated team of drug counselors and specialized therapists. If you are ready to take the first step towards healing, call Shalom, the intake director, at 619-855-6368. That's 619-855-6368. Your loved ones deserve a second chance, so don't wait until it's too late. Reach out to Baja Rehab today. This is the Fuck Fentanyl guy letting you know if you or a loved one is injured in a motorcycle accident, then call 1-800-Lawtigers for a free case evaluation. We are available 24/7. That's 1-800-Lawtigers with over $1.5 billion recovered in verdicts and settlements. Nobody got your back more than Lawtigers. This episode is brought to you by SD Sober Living. If you or someone you know needs a safe, supportive recovery home, then reach out to SD Sober Living at www.sdsoberliving.org or call 619-334-9869. That's 619-334-9869. Come get some fuck fentanyl and some San Diego recovery at SD Sober Living.
Running out of time again. Where did you go wrong this time? When your problems overwhelm you, go get drunk, it's party time. Take a prelude, relax your mind, relax your body too. Run from your problem, but you'll never get away. No one loves you, and you wonder why. Sitting there with your mouth full of air, your eyes are glazed, face is red. Who's gonna pick you up and use you for tonight?
Hell yeah. Bikeage, Descendants.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm getting pumped.
Like fighting the urge not to. Fighting
Oh
the urge
yeah,
not to
flip
sing
my
along the
fucking
whole
table
time.
over and
Yeah.
fucking start a pit.
Yeah.
I'm Luis Romero. I'm the Fuck Metal guy. This is the Fuck Metal podcast. I have my friend Lainey. How you doing?
What's up?
Hey. Oh man. Oh god. Let's see here. I'm trying to think how we start. Well, let's just start from the very beginning.
Okay.
Where'd you grow up, Lainey?
I grew up in San Diego, here in San Diego, like North County, like
North County.
Encinitas, Solana Beach area.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
You just been there all your life?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I moved around a
well,
lot, like in
for
my
sure.
adult life, but like I
But growing
wasn't-
up as a kid.
Growing up as a kid, I was over there, and I always end up coming back here. My family's here and stuff, so. And I have a kid now, so
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
When did drugs and alcohol got in the picture in your life?
Probably. Let's see. I mean, probably like middle school. I started drinking. I had like a kind of, bad experience happened to me. Like in middle school, like I was like molested basically.
Oh shit! God,
And so
well, shit,
it was
dude.
like a bad, like an older guy kind of thing, But
Really?
yeah. So I and then since then everything just kind of went, I like slowly started spiraling,
Yeah,
and but yeah. So
I see.
and then like I really started like was drinking, smoking weed until I think I was probably like 15, and then I started doing heroin.
Oh no
So I started
shit!
heroin, yeah.
Yeah, when you're 15 years old.
Yeah, well, I think the first time I did heroin was the first time I know I shot up heroin the first time at 16, but I like had smoked it
Yeah.
here and there.
On the foil.
Yeah, like when I was like I think I was like a sophomore. Like
no shit.
yeah, and then I just kind of like ended up using needles, and I hid it for a long time from my family and from everyone, and then there's a point where you just can't. You're just physically addicted.
Yeah.
Like, I remember the first time I can't remember how old I was, but I remember like I had been doing it and then I like woke up in my bed at home, like at my family's house,
Mm-hmm.
and I like was like, oh my God, I feel fucking terrible. Like, what's wrong? And I like, I was like, I must just be sick. I went downstairs, I tried to eat something, and I was like, it's not making me feel better. Like, and then like I was trying to make a shot, and I couldn't because I was shaking so bad, and I like was like, let me just try like smoking this, and I smoked it, and I projectile vomited everywhere, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I feel better.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
oh fuck, I'm like physically addicted to this shit. So,
From that
yeah.
moment on, you knew.
Yeah, and then from then, like I just kind of went. I've gotten clean a bunch of times, but it never stuck. Just on and off, and yeah. It finally like I've been clean about 4 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
like,
yeah, dude.
So, and it really took me just like having something so precious in my life that I couldn't lose. Like I have my son, and so
Yeah, you got pregnant. And,
yeah, exactly. And I stopped using and stuff, and honestly, like with my family, I didn't talk to my family for like a really long time. Like when I was using and stuff, like we didn't get along, all this stuff. Like I kind of cut contact with them, and they've been like my biggest support, like with my son and stuff. So
Really?
yeah. So
So
we're,
you
like,
were
mending our-
like not even talking to their family at all?
No, yeah, I wasn't talking to them, but like just like we're working on mending our relationship because
Yeah.
it's done a lot of addiction does a lot of damage. So
Yeah.
yeah, with them and my brother too. Like my brother's, we're close now. Like we go to shows and stuff together.
Oh,
As
the
you-
one I
as you
met.
know, the one you
Yeah,
met.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. He's
Yeah.
hella cool.
yeah.
It's funny because I seen you both together. I'm like, oh yeah, you guys totally look like brothers.
I
for
know
sure.
we do, huh? Yeah, yeah.
But that's cool. So can I backtrack a little
Yeah,
bit?
of course. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to capture from when you kind of were starting with drugs and alcohol. How did you get hooked on heroin at 16? Because that's pretty young. Like how was that, like in school or just
Yeah,
just somebody
basically, like I don't know. I just started kind of like after I just started hanging out with like different people and like just that thing that happened when I was younger. I really haven't told anyone about it. Not even like in rehabs or anyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah, that's
so, like,
really fucked up.
yeah, so I didn't tell anyone about it. And I just like was like angry and I just started hanging out with different people, and then like the people I was around were using it and like doing different, we're doing psychedelic, all different
All the-
drugs and
yeah.
like, and just so I was like, okay, I'll try it, and
I see.
and then like I was like, oh, I feel like better, like I feel like I just felt really, it was like, this is my shit, like this is my drug,
Yeah.
and also I had like struggled really bad with an eating disorder, like just really bad, like, and it was like, I don't know, eating disorders are such like a crazy addiction because it's food, you have to eat. Everyone has to eat. You're
it's
around
crazy,
food all the time.
yeah.
It's like, if I was an alcoholic, I feel like that would be hard too because your alcohol is everywhere. But like, food, you have to eat it to survive.
Yeah.
But like I was actively not eating it, you know what I mean? And just
Yeah,
like the
that's really
body
crazy.
dysmorphia and just like the hating myself, like every time I was like anorexic and bulimic, like I would be anorexic for a while and then I would like mess up and I would eat, or like in my mind mess up.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like
that's it.
hate myself and like throw up, and it was just like and it was like so hard on my body and
Yeah,
my
of
mind.
course.
I feel like my mind was melting and
Well,
it
because
was
you're lacking nutrients in your brain.
exactly, yeah. So it was just such a like internal struggle that but it really like the drugs kind of just like made that all like heroin, like that shut that down, that part of my brain, the part that was like you can't eat anything. Like I was like able to eat and not feel like,
I see.
Yeah.
So when you're on heroin, you feel like you can eat.
yeah, I felt like I could eat and I was like, I'm okay with myself. Like I felt okay with
Yeah.
like,
I
because I
see.
just like really just hated myself. Like, and I was like trying to, I don't know, it was like complex. Eating disorders are, I mean,
That's hardcore.
I feel like my eating disorder was not really. In my mind, eating disorder was worse than my drug addiction just because it was
It's
so
hardcore, yeah.
like constant and internal. But like the
Yeah.
drug addiction was such a outward physical thing that it made me do bad things to other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do to others what you were feeling inside.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
No, that
So.
makes sense. So pretty much once you started heroin, the eating disorder kind of just
Yeah.
got sublined, or do you?
Yeah. Whenever I get clean, it would come back. Like I would start.
That's what I was about
yeah.
to ask.
Yeah. So then like it would just like, and I'd be like, oh my God, I don't want to do this anymore. So then I would relapse. And also just like struggles with my family, and just like I would always just basically just give up, you know, like I I don't know if it was boredom, just really just like I would rather just be getting high, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, I feel that. It's
Yeah.
just like, just something to do.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel
exactly. I mean, but I feel like now I owe it to myself. Like, I'm like, I want to see where this goes, like how far, you know, because this is the longest I've ever been clean. And so,
Yeah, man, for sure.
yeah. So I'm like, I owe it to myself to see like what's next and what I can do, what I can build, you know?
With
Yeah.
your potential.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And how long have you been? When was the first time you got clean? Or like,
Like the
an
first time.
attempt?
So like, my parents put me like in a rehab when I was, I was like, I believe I was still a minor.
Yeah.
Like I went to this like rehab in, I don't know, where it was like Mira Mesa or something. I forget what it's called. It was something like everyone I knew went there. But like
it's the place to be.
Yeah. And then like they put me, I don't know. And I was like clean for, I don't know. They were getting me because I had gotten into college like by the skin of my teeth, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like went into art school. And so they were like, you know, I was trying to get clean so I could actually go. And then so I think I stayed clean for like maybe like 6 months, and then like I relapsed, and then but I didn't relapse that bad. I don't know. I just kept going back and forth, and like, you know, but it was like, you know, it's the kind of clean where you're clean, but you're just not really mentally there. Like you're just like still, you know, you're just waiting till you can use again.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
it's not dry. That's kind of a different.
Well,
white
basically,
knuckling.
Yeah, it's like, you know, the alcohol equivalent. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. Yeah. I feel you. I've gone years, without like trying to do any sort of like therapy or any sort of like recovery in my life, So I just kind of do my own thing.
Yeah.
And I felt like I didn't want to use, like I didn't want to get high anymore, because I have gotten clean in the past. Yeah. For like a short period of time, like you're saying, but I'm just waiting to get high. I'm just like, when is it gonna happen? Yeah. Or I know it's gonna happen. Yeah, it's just a matter of like how it's gonna go down. Yeah. So I know what you're saying. Yeah. I know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a reservation, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good word for it.
Yeah. That's the word.
Yeah, that's the word. I mean, I feel like, if you're just like not mentally healed, and I mean, I'm still not obviously like not mentally healed. I don't think anyone's ever mentally healed. Like,
no, yeah. I know what you're saying.
Like, I just like have so much more in my life that like I'm like, I don't know, like why. For me, it's like, I guess it's because I'm a single mom, and like I love the shit out of my son. Like I love him so much. Like it's like everything to me, and I just like I love being a mom, and even though it's like his dad is still using like on meth, but like and he's like not. He tried to get clean for a while. Like when he was born, he was locked up. And then like.
So he was clean like in jail.
Yeah, and then he got out and did like a program. And then, but he like didn't finish. He relapsed, but he like technically finished enough so he wouldn't get locked back up again.
I see.
And then, but he didn't like complete it. So like he just kind of went back out. And to me, I was like, I don't know. But it was honestly like. I really think that it was not good that he's using, but like him like going, getting locked up and stuff really like kind of broke me away from him, because it was a really messed up relationship.
Yeah, he was a little codependent. Yeah,
not codependent. I mean,
or toxic.
He was toxic. So I was traveling. I was I was a stripper, and I would like travel a lot. So I was like not with him all the time. I see. But like we were together for a really long time. I see. And it was just a bad, like he would cheat on me constantly, and like just really, he just wasn't mean. He was good for the first year or whatever. Yeah. And he was just so mean. He like really did a number on me, like mentally, like. Yeah.
Kind of a narcissist.
Yeah, exactly. He's definitely a narcissist, and like he's still doing like, I can't even talk about the illegal shit he's doing. Like just this stuff he's doing. Like I would never have my son around that. Like Absolutely. It's crazy. Yeah. Like, but it's like showed me like. He just doesn't care about his kid, which is,
his true colors.
Yeah, exactly. And like, honestly that it's helped me like just not feel like at first I was very upset like my kid doesn't have a dad. I was like really hurt by it.
Yeah,
You know,
I can
and
see
like
that.
like also like I was just future tripping like he's gonna be, you know, want his dad and like look up to his dad and his dad's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah, I know what
I
you're
hope he
saying.
never listens to this. I'm just kidding. I don't care. Yeah. He won't.
Nah, he won't.
Yeah. But you know, cause my baby's dad's dad is also like, you know, an addict and like
see.
and my baby's dad looks up to his dad and kind of like he still hangs around him. So I'm like I was like worried
Oh my
about that. But
God,
like
really?
honestly I'm like, you know what? I can't even worry about that. Like
No.
yeah. And I hope that like he'll see I don't need, you know, I don't ever want to like talk shit about his dad to him, but I'm like,
Sure.
you know, I might have to. Like I have evidence. I saved all the texts, you know. I'm like I got evidence. Like if you want to see.
Oh yeah, you got the screenshots.
But yeah, I just wouldn't I was just sad that my son thinking about him feeling abandoned or unwanted by his dad. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's like was the saddest part for me. But then it's like, you know what? I'm glad that he is a piece of shit because it makes it so much easier for me just to like not deal with him. Honestly. Like if he was like kind of nice or like, you know, like sometimes nice or like tried sometimes I maybe would feel empathy and bad because it is my son's father.
Right.
But just because it is so bad, I'm like, I can totally cut contact and be okay. But, you know,
you want the extreme just so you can set that boundary
Yeah,
with him.
But one thing that my mother-in-law and my brother-in-law, like, they're both teachers. And they're like, oh, my God, they're so amazing. They're, like, such good. I'm so happy to have them in my life and my son's life. So I'm like, you know, I feel like everything happens for a reason. I don't know. But
No, yeah.
yeah, I'm like those like some of the most amazing. They're such amazing people, and so yeah, I lucked out in that department at least.
Yeah, absolutely. Fuck. How did you meet this guy?
I don't know, just from using and stuff. Like I just
out,
you know,
out and about.
I was like living in Mexico. And
Oh
like,
no shit!
Yeah,
You lived in
and
Mexico.
I kind of and he was like going back and forth, you know, and so yeah, that's kind of how I met him. I just met him like that, you know, just drug stuff, like just like you know,
yeah.
like I was like, oh, obviously on heroin, he was on meth, but so it was like I don't know. I feel like I always dated people who did that, like didn't do the same drug as I did because I was a fiend, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like,
More for you.
Exactly. Yeah. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
Yeah.
But dang. So you prior to your son, you know, I guess when you found out you were pregnant, and did you ever want it to be clean?
I honestly like. You know, I don't know. Like I was really kind of just in a zone. I was like making a lot of money dancing and you know, doing other things. And I was, you know, it's like I always had a place to live. I always had a car. I always had everything. And because of that, like it made it so easy for me to keep using and keep doing what I was doing. And like I had gotten like while I was, because I'd gone to jail a couple times and I would get clean and I'd be like, okay, I'm going to stay clean and make more, because you know I've been like banned from clubs for like nodding out and stuff. You know, like you know, like they'd be like, girl, you can't be doing that. But like honestly, I did
that,
like
while you're on the job, or
like sit down or like talk to, and I would get too high before my shift or something, and like it was bad. But yeah, I just and honestly, I didn't like hate I mean, it really like made me. It did like it fucked me up, like how I have just started kind of like wanting to kind of date again, but really messed up my mind with that kind of stuff. Just like the way you know, I just kind of hated, because like I would tell myself before my shifts, like just like everyone, I hate all men, I hate men, I hate men.
Of course,
you know what I mean? I just like to get
dirty bastards.
And also but like just to not be like manipulated or whatever. I don't know, but you know, I just, but I don't know. I just because of that, like, and because the money I was making, it was just so easy just to keep, like I said, just to keep using, and keep doing what I was doing, and yeah, I actually forgot what you asked me.
No, you're good. You're good. I kind of was keeping track.
Yeah.
But I just brought up another thing I wanted to ask you. What made you want to start dancing and doing that line of work?
Just because it was,
I know for
easy.
the money.
Yeah, for the money, but also just I started doing it like, you know, doing like cam girl type stuff when I was like 18.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I just always kind of like was in that field.
I see.
And like I was like, okay, I'm pretty, and like I can,
You can make money.
yeah, and just like to support my habit, and that's pretty much it. And also just it's just easy for me to like survive that way.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Does it because you don't do that stuff now?
No, I don't think I would ever do that again, just because it would be so triggering.
That's what I was about to ask.
Yeah, like it would be like, yeah. Also, just like I'm a mom now, and I'm like, not that there's anything wrong with sex work at all, like but for me, like I just would be like, I don't think I can handle it sober, especially now. Like, and also I'm in school for like business analytics, so it's like coding and stuff. So like I'm okay. I'm okay at it. I'm like I'm decent at it. So
yeah, you're decent.
Yeah. So I'm like, I have like a path that I'm going down. So
yeah. When did you start going to school?
I have always been like, sometimes when I get clean, I would go back to school for a little bit, just like community college and stuff. So like I had credits. So I just like pretty much like, let's see, maybe like a year after I had my kid, I started taking classes at community college, and then I transferred to like a regular university, and I'm like almost done. I finish in May. So
nice.
Yeah.
What's the next step after that?
Get a job.
Get a job?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of job?
Like a data scientist, business analyst. So
okay.
It's kind of, you want me to explain it? Or it's kind of boring.
Nah, no. Well, I don't know nothing about it, so it's all new information for me.
You take businesses like raw data and transform it into like something that they can make decisions off of.
Okay.
Like, so like making graphs and different things like with the data, so to help companies make the right decision. And also like forecasting future like the future with data.
I see.
Like finding trends in data and stuff like that. Just all looking at numbers, basically. Looking at the statistics.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
So yeah, I mean it's very
that's
tedious.
Not that boring.
Yeah, I mean it's
well,
like,
I guess
people usually like eyes glaze over when I explain it to them. But yeah, it's yeah. I mean I'm excited because it's like gonna make decent money, and it's like probably a job I can work from home, or at least partly, which is like good as a single mom. So yeah.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, because that itself is a big jump, from working as a sex worker to trying to get your education and get in like a real career. That's a huge fucking jump.
Yeah, I mean honestly, I wouldn't be able to do it like without my like. My mom has definitely like supported me, like just like helping with my son and everything, like and like kind of just like yo, you should like. I don't know. She like encouraged me to go back to school because I was just like working a regular job. Like I was working in retail.
Oh, really?
Like after I had my son, I was just like, and so, but I was like, yeah, I'm glad I went back to school. I mean, it's definitely like so much juggling. Like my son is 3, and just like, he's in school. He's in school when I'm in school. So I like have definitely mom guilt about like him being in school so much, being like away from me so much. But like, and honestly, like I would have loved to be like a stay-at-home mom or whatever, like and be with my kid all the time. But like, it just like that's just not how it is for me, and that's okay. And like, my life looks different than I thought it would look. Like, I feel like I did things backwards. Like had a kid, then went to school, and then getting a job. You know what I mean? Like. And then, hopefully, like...
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's true. Like, and it's, like, it doesn't matter how you get there, I guess, as long as you get to, get there eventually, right?
You get there eventually, yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah.
No, that's fucking right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely proud of myself and, like, what I've done and, like, gone through,
Yeah.
But, yeah.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's fucking awesome, man. Fucking, God, what was I gonna ask you next? I totally spacing. Sorry. Oh yeah. So, like after you get your job and all that, in your career, what like bigger plans do you want for the future?
I don't know.
It's too much, too far.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I just want to find. I would love to like, obviously like just the normal things like buy a house, like
Yeah.
Get married, that kind of stuff. I don't know. Eventually, like.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
But yeah. No, honestly, like, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. Like, I just want to give the kid the best life that he can have.
That's
And,
a great
like, that's
goal.
my favorite thing about being a mom is like being able to like do, you know, things that I like had trouble with when I was a kid, or like that I didn't like what my parents did. Like, you know, every parent is gonna mess up their kid in some way, right? Like, you can't be perfect. So, but like, I feel like it's like a cycle. Like
yeah, that's kind of true. I mean,
yeah, like, but like, I'm like, okay, I don't want to mess them up in this way. Like, I'm gonna try and do this.
yeah,
So it's just, yeah. I mean, it's definitely hard. Like, I feel like at this age, like 3 has really been rough for me, just because like they ask so many more questions, and they're just like so much. They can fully speak.
yeah.
And they're very opinionated. Like,
Oh, fuck, already?
Yeah, like they call it a three-nager.
Oh,
like
I
a
never heard of
teenager.
it. Oh,
Like a
three-nager? Yeah, I
they're
never
like
heard of
little
that shit.
teenagers. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really just wanna like do the best thing I can for my kid, and that's like my main goal. You know.
Yeah.
And myself, you know. Also, like, I feel like recently I've been trying to like, so like after I had my kid and everything, my son, like I
Yeah.
really was like for like, I don't know, like, and for like 2 years I was like really just like kind of distraught and like didn't know
Really?
who I like. I was like, I feel like I was like kind of like postpartum-ish, and also
Yeah.
just like from the trauma and just like the severe life change.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
I was like really
super
just like,
drastic.
yeah, lost, and I was super antisocial. And then like I actually, our friend Ashley, you know,
Yeah.
I kind of like reconnected with her like when
Oh,
she
okay.
when she had her son, and
Yeah.
like it's like helped me like be more social and like be like,
That's
okay,
good.
like I can do more things, like, you know, started going to shows again, as
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, yeah. We
Just,
had
like,
a fun time at
Gotta feel something.
we had fun at DRI.
Yeah, that was
That was
dope.
fucking sick.
That was dope. Yeah, that and circle jerks too was dope.
Oh, Circle Jerks was fucking sick.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
turnstile and animal next week.
Yeah, yeah. Next weekend. Woo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, just like doing things that like make me happy, or like just honestly like recently just like clothes make me happy, like, you know, like
Clothes?
like retail, like just like my style, like finding
Ah.
like figure out my style and like having fun getting dressed. I don't know, like I feel like
Yeah.
that's like my favorite thing is like, you know, like thrifting and finding stuff on Depop and stuff like that. That's like my, and like I'm really trying to be creative recently. It's just like there's just not enough hours in the day though, man. Like,
No,
for real,
it's
there's
not.
not. Like I have so many projects like that I want to start, but I just when I get home, like I'm just tired, man.
Yeah.
And so I don't know, just like I feel like just it's all about finding a balance, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's like one thing I think that this time is. Am I rambling? I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You're
Being
fucking
sober
good.
this time is different. It's because I have like a schedule. Like having my son like has really helped me.
Yeah.
Like have like, okay, I do this. Just like having a routine,
Mm-hmm.
you know, instead of like just being kind of like aimless, you know.
No, no.
And also
absolutely.
caring for someone else and like having responsibilities and stuff, like, and someone that depends on me, like it's what really helped me too.
Yeah, yeah. I was
Yeah.
actually about to ask that too.
Yeah,
Because it seemed like, prior, it was just like, fuck, whatever, man.
exactly. Yeah, like I'm like, I just was also really depressed, you know, like I've always struggled with like depression and all that kind of stuff, you know, like I was like diagnosed bipolar when I was in like pretty young, but like I don't know, I don't even take meds for it anymore. I think it was just because I was like a fucked up kid on drugs and they
Yeah.
diagnosed me that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it's hard. It's hard to diagnose anybody
I know
in
it's
any
mental.
state of mind.
Yeah, exactly. So, but they diagnosed me with that, but I'm like, I don't feel. I definitely have ups and downs, but I'm like, I don't think I need the meds, you know.
Mm.
So, like, yeah, that sounds crazy to say. I don't need the meds.
You
No,
don't need
but
meds. You don't
no,
need
but I
meds.
really
Nah.
like. I haven't had like the symptoms and stuff. So like, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like pregnancy hormones like knock something back right in my head.
You think
You know,
so?
like
You
made me
think
less
so?
crazy. You know, so
I think it's just, you find a little purpose in your life.
Yeah.
And it's because, before, it sounds like you're just like, fuck everything. And I'm just going to do dope and make money off, doing my thing and exist.
mm.
And now, you have your son. It sounds like,
Yeah.
you want to do something with yourself
Exactly.
now.
Yeah, and also like I'm 32 now, and I'm like, I think about what it would be like to go back using, just like like laying in my bed at night, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, yeah, you do that.
I'm too tired, like this,
You're too tired.
too tired, and it's just like it's so like just dealing with all that, it just sounds like, and the people that you're around is just like,
Oh, the biggest pieces of shits.
yeah, just like I always, when I was using, I just like would have like 2 people I liked and like didn't, and when other people would come around, I'd be mad, you know? Like I just would like to isolate myself, and that's probably why I travel dance and stuff. It's just like I just wanted to
Travel dance? What is that?
like I went to different places.
Oh, just so instead of having one place, you just I get it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, so
I've only been to a strip club like twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Just I think also like just knowing how dark it can get. Like things got really dark. Like some, you know, I don't want to talk about everything, but like it's just like
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to.
But like just, whew, yeah, it got bad.
Yeah.
Like
you got into
I almost lost my hand twice, or like
Oh,
yeah, I just think I showed you a picture.
now I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
like-
showed me the photo.
Yeah, like just
Elephant
really
man.
crazy. Yeah, exactly. And just like the people that all my like closest friends who died, like my childhood best friend passed away, and I was using at the time, and so I didn't even get to go to the funeral or anything. Like,
Really?
yeah, and I mean, I think I
That
told you
sucks.
my other best friend just passed away like 5 weeks ago.
Yeah, very
And
recently.
that
yes.
was like the first death I've had to deal with, like in sobriety,
Yeah.
and it really hit me so hard. Just like talking to him, I mean, they haven't released the report
Autopsy.
yet, the autopsy, because it takes a few months.
It
But
takes a while.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it was an overdose, and
think so?
he had been clean for a long time, like 4 years too.
Mm.
So you know, it's pretty just. It was really sad, you know, and
Oh,
just
yeah,
like,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it just also reminded me of like, you know, really like if you pick up, you probably like I'll probably die, you know,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
like you know, you probably think you can pick like, but especially with fentanyl now, you know.
Yeah, I was about to touch on that. You went from heroin to fentanyl, just like
Yeah,
most
exactly.
people.
Yeah, exactly. Well, because couldn't get heroin anymore.
It's very hard. It's very hard.
Yeah,
You have to try. You have to. It's like really reach for it.
exactly. You probably isn't good, but
And
like
it sucks.
and probably has
Stamped
fentanyl
with-
in it too. So
Just a day, you know.
yeah, but just like all the damage and like I did to myself, you know, like I don't want to do that again. Like
Oh, yeah.
it's just so it really like took everything from me, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like at the same time, like you know, I did it to myself, but I'm also like I recognize that I was an addict and I did all these things in addiction,
Right.
like you know, hurting people and my family and stuff like that. But
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it's like the choices I made and stuff. Like I don't know. I feel like I don't regret any. I definitely regret stuff, but I feel like if I didn't make it, I wouldn't have my son. You know,
Yeah.
so like I feel like everything led up to that, and like kind of like
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
mean,
yeah, absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah, you went through what you went through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah,
It happened for a reason.
yeah. And honestly, it's kind of weird to talk about this because I feel like I spend so much of my life lying, or not lying, but just omitting things, or you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the other day, someone was like telling me they saw someone overdose in our school parking lot, and I was like, had to pretend like I was like didn't know what that meant.
Oh,
You know what I
really?
mean?
You're like, what?
I was like,
what?
wait, oh, you what? Like I don't know. It's just funny. I was like, I had to pretend,
Oh, yeah, you
and
put
I was
an
like,
act on?
and I was like, no, I think I accidentally said. I was like, oh yeah, I think I said, oh, she probably got so mad when she got Narcan, and they looked at me. I was like, oh yeah, I had a friend who was an addict. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
Try to act nonchalant about
yeah, like,
it.
oh yeah, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever been Narcan?
Yeah, a bunch of times.
A bunch of times I was
It's
about
no
to ask
fun.
that.
Yeah.
But you look like you've been Narcan. That is-
Yeah, I mean, it's a rite of passage, isn't it?
Never got a chance to.
Yeah,
But it
it's
wasn't
good.
around. It was.
Yeah, now it's readily available, so
Yeah.
that's just amazing.
Yeah.
Which is really good. So, but yeah, now but it's definitely not fun.
No, fuck no.
Definitely not fun. It was a very unpleasant experience. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
but I was gonna say, like, I feel like I don't know. I've spent so much of my life kind of like, even like people I tell stuff to, like I definitely like minimize it. Like
Really?
you know what I mean? Like I don't say the whole truth, you know?
Sure.
Because it's kind of like, you know, you have to talk to another addict about stuff like this. It's not like if you talk to someone who's never been through it, they're like,
yeah,
what?
it's weird.
Like they can try to understand, but they kind of like look at you blankly.
yeah.
don't know, but,
no,
like,
yeah.
I don't know.
That's
why-
one of the things they say a lot, and like at meetings and stuff. It's like the therapeutic value of when an addict's speaking to another.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Because I'm like
it's harder
happy
to-
that my best friend went through the same stuff because I can make the weird jokes, but like, and she gets it, you know.
No, Ashley, I know.
Yeah. So, but like, I don't know. I definitely sometimes like overshare about stuff. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. That's weird. Like people don't get it, you know. But
No, yeah, I get it. I've done the same thing too.
Yeah.
Whereas like, oh, I got a nasty look for
Yeah.
that comment.
Or like, you just have to find like a balance, of like wanting to like share yourself, but like not, I don't know if you know what I mean, like
Time
it's
and
like
place.
yeah, exactly. Like I feel like I've like been trying to date people and stuff, and just like I like, okay, I have to be really careful about what I say, and it's like such a bad feeling, like, you know what I mean, like having to like monitor what you're saying and stuff. It's like
Instead of just being all the way comfortable from the start.
Yeah, exactly. And like, and people say they don't care, but like really, like, you never know. They're probably like, what the fuck,
I mean, there's definitely some things I'm not gonna say to some chick I'm dating, like right off the bat, like.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just like, I feel like it's part of my personality and like part of my history, just like the weird stories I have,
Yeah, well, it's, how long you've been using? Since you're 15, right? Or no,
like 15, 16, yeah.
Right? And then
32.
32, so yeah, like what, like 10 years?
Like over half my life. Yeah,
a good while. I mean, that's gonna be like a huge forefront of your brain, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's just so many years that you're invested into it, but eventually when you stay clean for a while, it's just like fucking, it all just becomes fucking whatever.
Yeah,
exactly. Then you like, I forget shit all the time.
Yeah,
like I don't even, like sometimes I'll get like flashbacks and stuff like that. I'm like, oh yeah, that shit happened. Oh,
or certain smells and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, you get triggered by smells.
Yeah, like barbecue sauce, or like any vinegary type smell.
Oh yeah. That's heroin.
yeah, and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah.
There was it's funny, at my old work, I worked in a storage place, and it smelled like, I think somebody either spilt vinegar or like, I don't know, dude. But every time I fucking go in there, I'm like, somebody just smoked a big fat bowl of heroin right here.
Yeah.
But I think it was like, for some reason, it just had that vinegar fucking smell, and it never went away.
Yeah.
It never, like, it's still, if I go there today, it'll still smell like that.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know. It's like all, recovery is, this is like like I said, it's the farthest I've ever gotten. And it's like, still, I definitely, like, my desire to use is like is non-existent. Like I would never, like, it just, like, I don't want to, but like, it's funny, like the things I'll like think of like late at night and stuff, or like,
oh yeah, that's,
or like if something, like if I'm upset, like I'll like play out in my head like what it'd be like to relapse.
Play the tape all the way.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, like,
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Yeah, because if I relapse, I lose everything good in my life,
Yeah.
So yeah, but like, and also like, it's like, I don't know, I feel like I'm finding things to like, I don't know, I feel like I needed like, using helped me get through things that I feel like I just couldn't deal with, like it just helped me get through stuff, and like kind of, and maybe the person I am today, I guess, so, which I'm still figuring it out, but
yeah. It's a lifelong process.
Yeah, it is.
And nobody has like a real like instruction manual of how to fucking live life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just fucking happens.
Yeah.
You fucking figure it out.
Exactly. You've been clean for how long now?
12 and a half years.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah, a minute.
Yeah. It's pretty cool it stuck, when was that the first time you had gotten clean, when you?
I got clean one time before, in 2012. I was in you've been there, Crash?
Yeah, been a Crash, yeah.
Yeah, I was there for like 93 days. That was the first time I was clean. I was, because I was there, and back in those days, it was really hard. It was really strict. So
yeah,
you couldn't get away with it. So I just didn't pick up, and I had the reservation, and then I left there, and I shot up in the jungle. You know, it's a national city.
Yeah.
So I went down there, and I shot up, and then I got strung out for like 3 months, and then I got fucking arrested.
Yeah.
That's how I got clean.
Yeah. But it's pretty cool, like, that it stuck this long and you're so involved in recovery and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Like, I had my on and off moments, like, I was really involved, like, my first year, going to meetings and shit a lot. And then eventually, like, I just started trying to get busy and stuff. I got like different like 2 jobs, and started going out and doing stuff.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know how to really socialize without drugs.
Yeah, that's
You know.
it's hard. Yeah.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
And I don't drink either. So it's like, my friends I went to high school with, were they're in their 20s and shit, and they're all still doing that shit, and they still do to this day actually, because they're just fucking regular people.
Just drinking, yeah,
Just
regular
drinking beers,
stuff, yeah.
like ain't nothing crazy. But for me, it's like, oh fuck, I quit alcohol because I think that, because my family are like really hardcore alcoholics.
Yeah, it runs in your family, so it's smart,
Pretty bad.
proactive.
So
yeah,
it's just like, so I just didn't want to take the risk.
yeah.
That's it. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like for me, alcohol has never really been a problem, but like it's it's like it's like I don't know, it doesn't give me like the mental like
It just doesn't hit you
relief
the same.
that the opiates do.
It doesn't hit you the same. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's never really been a problem for me, but like I definitely like watch myself, with that kind of stuff. But yeah,
You can restrain yourself, and
where it's like not even, I don't even really like it that much. You know what I mean? Like it's same with like weed. I never, even when I was smoking weed like in high school, I haven't smoked weed in like I don't know, it's got to be since I was like in my early 20s, just because I was like, I don't even like this. I don't like how it makes me paranoid. It makes me hate myself.
Yeah, I think the last time I smoked weed was like maybe like a week before I got arrested.
Okay, yeah.
And it was like,
It's never been fun for me. I never liked it.
oh, you never liked it?
No, I mean,
I did at one point.
Maybe in high school, I don't know. I feel like I made myself like it because everyone was, was like, but I always never got over that, like, when you first do it, you're like all paranoid and stuff. I never got over that, and it like just like the self look, just like it like just made me hate myself. Like in the first like whatever 10 minutes, you just like have that like internal self hatred, and like whoa, you're so weird, like what I mean? Like everyone thinks everyone's looking at you.
Why?
Like the paranoia type thing, yeah. So and I was like, so I'm like, I don't even want to. Why would I put myself through that? I already do that enough. Like
I know. I don't like. I know because I know a lot of people do the what is it called, Cali sober thing, where they smoke weed, which is cool. Like if
it works for some people,
just the last dude that was on here, he was just telling me, smoke cigarette once in a while, and that's cool. Like handle your business, but when I smoke weed, I just fucking feel weird and dumb and
exactly. I already have that like just like I always like second guess myself, and I always feel like I like. After every social interaction, I go home and I like analyze everything I said. I'm like, oh my god, you know what I mean? I already do that.
Fuck,
I don't need weed for that. I already do that. Like I already like just feel like such a like I'm like a very social but antisocial person. You know what I mean? Like you're just like a extroverted introvert or something. Like I can be
switch.
like I can be like really extroverted and friendly and stuff. But then I like really am like. Everybody hates me. Like I don't know. I just have that like internal thing. Probably just trauma.
Trauma.
Yeah.
Trauma's a bitch. Yeah. And I'm not. Yeah. So I'm like I'm definitely introverted.
Yeah.
Like up to the core of my being.
Yeah.
But because I have a clothing brand and a podcast.
Yeah, you have to.
People think I'm extroverted.
Yeah, and you go to all the events and
I go to all the events and I do all that. But
so you kind of make yourself what's it called?
That's one thing about my clothing brand I'm really grateful for. It helped me be better at talking to people and stuff. Because if it was up to me, I wouldn't talk to.
What is it called? Like in rehab, they call it like opposite action or whatever.
Yeah, some shit like that.
You do this. You have to do like you have to do stuff that makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And honestly, like I feel like. Doing stuff that's made me uncomfortable and like really has helped me grow as a person, and I'm still growing, but I'm getting better every day. And like I feel like I had to like relearn how to be a person, just like how to interact with people and stuff.
Right.
So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty soon.
I got you. I got you. We're oh my god, what was the last thing I was gonna ask you? I don't even fucking remember. But I really do appreciate you though.
Yeah.
I think you're pretty fucking awesome.
Thank you.
I love shooting the shit with you.
Yeah, no, I feel like we've through Ashley become like good friends and stuff. It's like always, it's nice to have like friends who have been through similar things.
Yeah.
Like we were just talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And looking forward to doing more shows with you and stuff like that
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely fun.
That's like, you know, cause I never even, yeah, dude, like my life was fucking lame. Like I just fucking, you know, when I was on dope, I just
Yeah.
not out and or like I'm just chasing and that's it. Like I had done nothing fun and productive.
Yeah,
nothing,
definitely.
you know, so.
Yeah, just like all you did was like for me, all I did was like, you know, like make money and then like then get high and sit and do nothing. Like
Yeah.
I didn't do anything fun. So it's really like I feel like beneficial to like get out and do fun stuff, you know,
Yeah.
in sobriety. And you know, it's again like I kind of felt guilty doing it for a while. I was like, I'm a mom, I can't go out. I don't know, I just feel like I had to be at like with my kid all the time. So it's been
yeah,
just
I
like
know.
mom
Well,
guilt. But now I'm really like figuring out how to balance it. And
yeah.
yeah.
You know, you gotta go out and just
Yeah.
have a good time.
And
enjoy.
like I don't know, it's just I love seeing the bands that I love, and it's like just one of my favorite things to do now, you know.
Yeah.
Just like it's like therapeutic, honestly. It's like my new drug.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. I'm on that high right now too. So.
Yeah, it's like I just want to feel something.
Cannibal Corpse tomorrow.
Yeah.
I know, man. I feel you.
So many shows in October, it's insane.
Yeah, no, dude. It's fucking. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Why all in October? Like, could have spread it out, you know. But
I
whatever,
know.
whatever.
It's killing my bank account.
Killing me, man. Killing me here, Smalls.
Yeah.
But I really fucking appreciate
Yeah,
you, though, man.
thank you,
Like,
Luis.
you're a fucking awesome person.
Yeah, so are you, dude.
And I want you to model again, man. We got to get a little photo shoot again.
Oh yeah, I'd love to. I love the fuck fentanyl merch. Like
Yeah.
wear that I love the one with the yellow and the spider web. That's my favorite shirt.
Oh, is that
Yeah,
right?
that's my favorite fuck fentanyl shirt. Yeah, I like the sweatshirt too. It's so comfortable.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you again, Lainey.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
you.
you.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.